Beyoncé and her mother Tina are on the cover of the latest issue of Essence magazine. And inside Beyoncé, look at this. I love this. Beyoncé opens up about her new line of hair care products, and these pictures are incredible. And they brought back so many memories. I mean, it was like, I just had so many memories of my mother pressing my hair. You know those memories of you sitting in the chair by the stove? I think I still got the burns from the hot comb right on my ear. You know, it's always when you get with your girlfriends, you can show them. That's when my mother burned me right here. And then you got that burn on the back of your neck. And I remember when I was in that chair and my mother would be doing my hair, don't let me start crying. Don't let me start crying, because you know what your mother always said, I'm gonna give you something to cry about. Keep on, keep on. And then we'd be like, Mama, but you burned me. You remember this? You know, you burned me. And you know, it always tripped me out when they said, stop before I give you something to cry about. That's why I'm crying now. I don't need another reason to cry. I used to walk in the house, and when I saw that chair next to the stove and that hot comb, because you know, the hot comb, oh my gosh, I was so mad at Madam C.J. Walker for inventing that hot comb. Because I don't think Madam C.J. Walker took into account an 11-year-old. It always smelled like burning hair, and nobody ever cleaned off the hot comb. It just, you remember when you see your hair sizzle on the hot comb, and you was like, did that come from me? The hot comb was always in the junk drawer. It was always greasy. It was always hair stuck to it. So when you put it in the fire, I'm looking at Beyoncé and Tina and Blue Ivy, and what's the little one's name? The youngest daughter. Rumi. And if you know, it would be on the fire, you smelled everybody else's hair on the doggone hot comb. And then they use, like if they had to braid your hair or comb it with the brush, they use that special grease. You know, it was a green grease. What was that?
Dax. It was, Sherri, it was Murray's for the men and Dax for the women.
When I tell you that, oh my gosh, they would put that green, we had either green or blue. They were, my grandmother, I would sit on the floor between my grandmother's legs, and she would part it and put the grease in there. You couldn't hug nobody because their whole face would be greasy. But when she would press my hair for Easter, church Sunday, and all I could hear is just on there, so that sizzling sound. So, you know, when you grow up and you realize they was cooking your hair. And I look and I go, Mama, that's why I ain't got my edges now, because you had them so straight. But there was always a difference between when my mother did my hair and when my cousin did my hair. Because my cousin knew how to do it, but my mom would always do my hair and made me look like one of her sisters. I don't know what. I literally, and she'd be like, don't it look pretty? And I'm 8 years old. Why do I look? At 8 years old, I look like I got a 401k. What? I'm gonna tell you. My mother and her hairstyles. Oh my gosh, and there was one I remember, you know when you had the big hair on top of your head, my cousin would put a straw and wrap my hair around the straw. So every time I went in the doorway, it freaking caught my hair. But the kids today, they have it so much better because they have much better hair products for them that are available, and they will never know or understand what we went through. But the memories, I treasure those memories of my mother, my aunties, and my cousins. So Beyoncé, thank you, and thank you, Mama Tina, for this walk down memory lane. And the latest issue of Essence is on newsstands today. Oh, my goodness.